Praise Jesus. Hey, Lord of what patriarch? Yeah. You know where patriarch comes from? Comes from the Bible. You really are a dumb shit, aren't you? With your fucking long beard, your fat face, and you're calling me a chicken. You probably don't even go outside, dude. All right. And I'm going to show you a picture to people, and they're going to see how much of a fat face you are. You're a fucking dickhead. You're a bitch. Okay. I'm just going to say it to you. You're a bitch. Okay. I've been in the army and everything, dude. Like, you are the definition of a bitch. You're a troll. You think you're fucking tough. You think you got answers. But in reality, if you met someone face to face, you'd shit your pants. Fucking thing. Here we go again. What are you doing? Here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to show this fat face, dude. And when everyone sees him, they're just going to look at him and go, you really are a wanker. Like, seriously, dude. If you want to get on the internet, right, just be prepared for the fucking what happens, the payback, dude. All right, you're one of these guys who sits on the screen. You look like you don't go outside, and you got a big man. Take your bitch ass outside. I mean, you're American, so you all think you're fucking tough with your guns. But if you came to Australia, you'd probably shit your pants because you don't have your gun. And an Australian would punch you straight in the face and you go, oh, what do I do now? Yeah, you don't know what to do. And I am doing it to you, dickhead. Because most of you are bitches. You are cowards. You're quick to fucking carry a gun. I remember when Gino Jennings called out half the Christians in America who go, oh, dude, you get to pick up a gun. And Gino Jennings goes, no, turn the left cheek, the right cheek. He didn't say grab your gun. So your own Americans fucking expose you as being like violent dudes. Where is his tool bag? Here he is. Wait till you see this guy. He's like he's a fat faced dude, man. Oh, and look at one of his pictures. A fucking burger. Like it just says it all about this tool bag. Oh, this is him right there. Have a look at this. Look at this fat cunt. This dude. This dude with his fucking beard is calling me a chicken. Just have a look at him, man. He's a fucking soy boy bitch, man. Just have a look at him. Look at his soy face. You sit behind your screen, dude. You're a bitch. Don't ever try and call me a chicken or nothing. You're a bitch, man. I can tell by your fucking personality. By your look, you're a bitch. Tell, dude. Don't get on the screen acting tough. Everyone in your country could probably tell you're a bitch. Okay? Just have a look at him. Have a look at him. You know and I know that guy's a bitch. That he couldn't stand his ground, he couldn't stand his feet, he's just behind the screen thinking he's fucking some smart dude. He's a bitch. He's not smart. I told him about the platelets, right? I told him about the platelets. Now, Undead Chronic could probably smash him on this. They've done tests on platelets, right? Like in their cells and when they come out. Undead Chronic could probably explain this a bit better. He could probably explain to his American dumbass how shit works. Because you look at him, he's a disgrace. Look at him, unhealthy, disgusting, and he thinks he's smart. No, dude, you're dumb as shit. It's just evident in the way you look. And you're getting on. You don't even go outside. Okay, don't try and act tough to people, calling people chickens when you know yourself you're a bitch. Just shut up. What you got to do it? What, you think you're tough or something? I guarantee you, after I showed your photo, you go outside, someone's going to see and go, come here, mate. You're a bitch. What are you being a dickhead for? Yeah, exactly. You don't have to be a bitch, but you are. It's just who you are. You're just a bitch. Look at you. You look like a bitch, dude. And your fucking soy face, you got no muscles, nothing, dude. and you're getting on calling people chickens and shit on screen. You are the definition of a bitch, dude. Definition. You are, if you look in the dictionary, definition of bitch, that's you soy face. Screen acting tough and shit. Calling people chickens and shit. It's the biggest bitch move ever, dude. You're a bitch. Look at you. Bitch. Definition of bitch. Okay? Have you ever had a fight, dude? Do you know what a fight is? You probably don't, do you? Well, get back to my thing, like the platelets, right? This guy went and explained it to people. There's an actual interview done on it. He's talking about platelets, right? Platelets are a blood cell, right? You ask Undead Credit. He'd be able to explain it better. He's a fucking doctor, so he'd understand this. This was done on TV, live on national TV. He told it. Evolution got debunked because they don't have enough time to fuse with another component for a cell to be evolved. They don't work. It's been studied, tested, done. Evolution failed. And you just can't get over your soy face because you're not willing to do you're not willing to do the research. You're just one of these podgy people gets on, or blah, 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 someone told me. You don't do the research. You're a numpty. Stop commenting. I'm just going to block you because you're a waste of my time. You're uneducated. You're stupid. All right. You're trying to go against me in the Bible, and I told you how like the Bible is one of the oldest historical documents that's got more documents than any other book, and you're sitting there going, "Oh, it's a fairy tale. It's mythology." You're just ignorant. You're just ignorant because you got no thought. You got no rational thought. You're just a stupid. To me, you're the Americans that even Americans are ashamed of. Okay? Even your own Americans are ashamed of you because you can't be rational, you can't be true, you just bullshit. Everyone knows the Bible is a historical document that has more evidence than any other book. All the artifacts, all the cities, they actually exist. And you're too ignorant in your fat face and soil latte look to even understand. You're just a wanker, dude. You're a disgrace to the race, man. You're always looking for something to be a dick face. That's all you are. You're just trying to be a dick face. That's all you are. You're not intelligent. You're not smart. You've got no argument. I said the platelets thing, and you go, oh, you're these dickheads who have no argument but think you have an argument when you've got no argument. I've talked about platelets, evidence, books, everything. What have you talked about? I'll tell you what you've talked about. Zero. So that's your fucking argument. Zero. You're a retard. Don't get on talking shit and all you go, you're chicken. You got no argument. You're a 5-year-old kid. Okay? I don't have time for 5-year-old kids after getting out of the army. I don't have time for twits who can't have rational thought, who just want to be dickheads. I've got no time for you. I told you about the platelets. I told you about the documents. I told you about artifacts and everything, and you're just an ignorant wanker. So why would I talk to you? Why? Why would a guy want to talk to a soy boy like that? Just everyone look. And you tell me he's wasting my time. This guy's just an absolute twit. Look at him. He goes, I don't believe in God. Obviously, you probably believe in pronouns and dumb shit. He calls himself Lord of Patriot. Did you know where the patriarchy come from? It's the concept of the order of God, dumbass, and that's where it come from. That's where your whole constitution comes from. How ignorant are you? Yeah, he's an American. I'm gathering he's probably an American. He's ignorant of his own constitution, which is under God. Like, what a retard. That's how dumb these people are. Their own constitution is under God, right? And I don't believe in God. Your whole thing is run by the system of the Bible. You are a typical stupid person. Look at his face. Yeah, sweet boy. He doesn't even look like he's ever had a fight. Look at him. He wanted to be a smart ass against me, right? Then look at him. Just look at the soy boy. Come on, dude. The amount of people are going to pay you out now because they know you're full of shit. They know you're a liar. They know you're a troll. They know you got no arguments. They just know. Everyone knows, right? I could guarantee I'd ask your friends and they would just turn around and say, yeah, he's a bitch. Okay? So just shut up. Go away. Don't annoy me. Because I know if I ask your friends, they will say you're a bitch. So just back off, dude. You got no argument. You are a bitch. And that's the end of it. Okay? You look like you drink fucking soy. You don't have a masculine build. And when I said about platelets and artifacts and historical documents, you're like, it's mythology. Oh, really? And then I tell you, go to the Middle East then if it's mythology. And you just got no argument. I'm just going to block you. You're a waste of my time. You're a fucking troll. You got no argument. You're a wanker. You're one of these people who goes off evolution, right? They found a skull, and I'm like, okay, where's the rest of it? Oh. So what are you talking about? Do you want me to keep going? Yeah, I've been studying this shit for ages, man. Because they went on evolution, and you know what they did in my country? Yeah, anything that's evolution is basically being erased because people are getting laughed at who believe in evolution. Laughed at because it doesn't work. They got skulls, and you're like, okay, where's the rest of the body? Where's the rest of the whole thing? It looks like you just incorporated that skull. Where's the body? Where's the rest of the parts? Or what? There's just one skull in the middle of nowhere. There's no other family oriented to it. I just magically had this one skull in the area. There's no neck, no other body parts. No, there is. No, there's not. Go research it. All they're doing is oh, we found this skull. Okay, where's the rest of the body? They just made it up. Oh, well, this is, it would have evolved into this. They would have had wider hips. No, where is the fossils for it? Don't just show me a skull and say that's it, because you could have made that skull. Where's the rest of the freaking body? Where's the rest of the, like when they had dinosaurs, they'd find one dinosaur, and I'm like, weren't they wiped out? Why aren't there millions of fossils scattered everywhere? Why? Have a think about it. Use your brains. People don't use their brains. And the erosion and shit. Okay, all this stuff that you evolution people write, you really have to look at the planet evolving, like all the tectonic plates and everything moving. Like I love science, but you stupid pudgy soy boys, you don't know anything. Okay, the gravitational pull, just yeah, you do my head in because you're just one of these trolls who gets on and you think you're funny, you think smart, you're just a piece of shit. It pisses people off because you're chicken, you're the chicken, dude. Everyone knows you're the chicken. We just have to look at you and know that you're the chicken. We don't have to say anything else. We know you're the chicken. We can look at your face. We can look at your health. We can just know that you're the chicken. But you get on there calling everyone else chicken, trying to be a tough guy and that. You're not tough, dude. I can tell straight away you're a bitch. I've had enough fights in my life to know you're a bitch. And I guarantee you, the Americans in your country, or you're probably Canadian for all I know, right? They'll probably tell you you're a bitch. I've had enough fights to know that you're a bitch. You talk shit. You got no arguments. You lie. You deceive, and you think you got it. No, I know guys like you. You're a bitch, and you lie, because you do anything else. So shut up. Stop bothering me. You got no arguments. I'm going to just block you anyway. You're a sack. You got no arguments. Every time I look at your chat, all you're trying to do is be a dick face. A dick face. How old are you? 10? I mean, you got a beard to. I suppose that's so you can think you're a man because you got a beard. Yeah, you've never been in obviously the services because you can't have a beard. That's why I continue with shave, because it just became so natural of just shaving all the time. Right, and I guarantee you've never been had to take orders from a person who's like 20, 21 years old, 22, 23, yelling at you, screaming. And you have to you can't say boo, you have to say yes, sir. Have you? Look, I can just tell you haven't. You've got no discipline, nothing. I can just see it. I just had to do it because you're going in my chat going, you're a chicken, you're a chicken. So I went, fuck this. I'm going to show this guy. Look at him. Soy boy latte looking bitch who has no arguments, gets on the screen talking shit. So, and I'm going to ask all his friends. He's a bitch, isn't he? Yes, just nod your head. Yes, he's a bitch. He can't fight. He's got a big mouth and he can't back it up. So tell him to shut up. Tell him to shut up. Because in Australia, right, the one thing we do here, if you want to do this with your mouth, prepare to back it up because you get punched. In our country, right, unlike you, make him and go, so they can live, they live, like they still live, they get to live, but they get to learn a lesson and go, maybe that was wrong. But in your country, you just don't do that. You just shoot each other because you're just morons. No, we teach other teach lessons like I've been punched in the mouth and gone, maybe that was the wrong thing to do. Oh, it was. So I copped a smack in the mouth for it. I didn't just go bang, 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 you know. No, they people want fucking wake up yourself. Oh yeah, that was wrong, sorry. You know, you just don't do that. You don't get people to wake you up. You just shoot each other. Don't say you can't compare United States to Australia with peace and freedom. We smash yous. I'm sorry, we're way more free and peace than yous are. Yous might have your free speech and shit. My country, I can walk anywhere and not get shot. I'm more likely here to go out my front door and get home every day without a problem. Can you say the same in your country? Because I've heard one. The only reason I say that is because you hear Crowder carry on all the time about how great America is, how great America is, how great America is, and he's always comparing it to Europe and United Kingdom. He never says my country because you know why, Crowder? You're not as peace and as free as Australians are, and you're too afraid to admit it. You're a skirt. You talk all this tough talk, but you're like a majority of Americans. You never say nothing about Australians because we are the free and peace people. We know how to we know how to treat each other. But the problem is, we're getting a lot of people in our country who don't understand that. They think they can just treat humans however they want. Not in Australia, man. We are a peace-free people, and we don't like that shit. If you come from a country, right, and you come to ours, and you think you can just abuse people and do all that shit, Australians are just looking at you going, "Who the hell do you think you are?" Oh no, that's not how you treat humans. Like we look at I swear, a lot of us Australians look at the rest of the world and go, "You people are just a bunch of kids who don't know how to be adults." That's what I reckon. A lot of Australians see the rest of the world and just go, "Are you serious?" Oh well, they said that bang bang. Oh, you said that bang bang. Oh, you said that bang bang. That's all. That's all Australians see from the rest of the world. You're just a bunch of violent people who kill each other over just shit. Sure, use Australia. Come to Australia. Well, Bondi was our biggest shooting event we've had in so long. Like we have minor events, but Bondi's our thing, and it's still going on. Bondi this, Bondi that. You just don't have that luxury in your country, do you? You probably had about fucking 10 shootings already this morning. Haven't you, Americans? Hmm? You probably had a couple of shootings already this morning or today or whatever. People dead, bang, bang, whatever, already today. Haven't yous? Haven't yous? Haven't you, Crowder? You've already had shootings in your country today already, haven't you? People dead, getting shot already, haven't you? Or go hide, Crowder, because I'm an Australian and I'm calling you out. You always big note you're Americans, right? But I guarantee you, you've already had people getting shot today. We might have a minor event in Australia. We won't have anything on the scale that yous have got. I only do this because I'm sick of hearing you Americans going on, oh, how free you are, how peaceful you are. And then you hear of some guy walking out in the street and just getting shot. In Australia, I'm thinking, how the fuck does that happen? You just walk out and a guy just shoots you? Where's your morals and your ethics? I thought you were a Christian country. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Turn the left cheek and the right cheek. Just like Geno Jennings said. I like that guy. In America, he said turn the left cheek. He didn't say grab your 45. He said, give the right cheek also. What a man. What a great Christian. That's a real Christian. He knows the scripture. What a great Christian he is. He knows it's not, no, you don't pick up a gun. You give the right cheek also. If they sue you, give them a coat also. Two swords sufficient is for your church to protect the holy ground. It's not for going outside. Your house and stuff. If someone trespasses your kingdom, where your kids are and that, it's not going outside and creating a ruckus. Oh, I just had to do it, man. The guy is a soy boy, and he's been pissing me off, man. And I'm just like, you are. As soon as I looked at his picture, I just went, yeah, bitch behind the screen. And if I asked his friends what's he like, they'd say he's a bitch. He talks shit. He's a liar. You know, so there's no point me even talking to a dude like that. You just know he's a liar. You know he's a scumbag. He doesn't even believe in God. That just and artifacts, documents, scrolls, witnesses, just the amount of stuff. And these people, oh, the Bible's okay. Do you believe in any history? Oh, I believe in this. Well, it doesn't have as much evidence as the Bible. Do you know that? There is no other book on this planet that has as much evidence as the Bible. So just shut up, dude. You're a donkey. Stop coming. I'm just going to block you. You are a soy boy bullshit artist, and I'm putting you on blast, dude. And I hope you're whatever where you're from, America, Canada. I don't really give a shit. I hope your Americans serve you up. Because I guarantee if I asked your friends who you are, they would say you're a bitch, you're a liar, you're a scumbag. So just go away, dude. Repent of your sins and go find Jesus because you need him, dude. You look like the typical lying, weak males that we have today, full of shit. And you probably believe in the pronoun crap. I mean, you're patriot. Patriot, it's from the Bible, you moron. That's the order of God. If you live by in your country comes from the Bible. You are just an ignorant fool. Look at his face, man. Just look at him. You look like a soy boy, dude. You don't have any strength coming out of you. You have no strength coming out of you. Just by your appearance, you look like a liar. You look like a con artist. You look like a scumbag. You want to get on and call me a chicken, you bitch? You wouldn't last 5 seconds with me. Just look at you. I bet you're overweight too. I bet you. Who wants to bet me? And I bet he's overweight. They call him and he's overweight. And he looks unhealthy. I can just tell by his face. And yeah, well, you can tell. Look at his cheekbones, man. Look at all the cheekbones, right? They're all. That's unhealthy, man. And I get that's why he's probably got a beard because he's probably got rolls under him and shit. He wants to get on and try and act tough and stuff. When he's unhealthy, he's a liar. I mean, I couldn't even have like even when I said it and he had no comeback. He says, "Oh, you're chicken." What kind of comeback is that? I got no argument. I'm just going to call you a chicken. So you're just shut up. You're just a bitch, and I'm going to block you. Now, there's another thing I was thinking about today. I watched this thing in Australia. There was these e-bikes, and they're going across the harbour, and the cop was making a big song and dance about it. I'm like, hang on a second, copper. Before you make a big song and dance about, how about all these immigrants that are causing violence and stuff in our country, trying to change our culture and shit? How would you like me to tell your wife how come you're protecting pedophiles? How's that sound? Or no. You want to go with kids on e-bikes, right? When we've got a problem in our country with pedophilia being protected. Maybe I should ask your wife if she thinks she'd like her kids to suffer pedophilia that you're protecting while you put your badge on in the morning and act like you're some righteous dude. Hmm? Hmm? What about the kids? Or you don't give a shit about the kids? You got to worry about protecting a certain religion that it has it's okay to sleep with a 9-year-old, and I've already put it on the internet. So you can sit there bullshitting all you want. The proof is in the book that says he slept with a 9-year-old. So you can keep protecting pedophilia. It's on you. Well, I'm going to ask your wife: do you think that's protecting your kids? Oh, no, dude. Are you protecting your kids, or you protecting something else, mate? Because you're meant to be a policeman who protects and serves the people, not a cult that hurts kids. That's one thing I'm against, man. My pet peeve. I hate pedophilia because I was molested when I was a kid. It's my pet peeve. And that's why I asked the women who are of these police officers, do you think it's fun that your policemen are protecting pedophilia? I don't call it out. They won't do anything. And then they'll be the first ones to come to your door. Oh, you're this, you're discriminating. I go, really? Really? I've already put it on the internet how they've threatened me. Their book threatens my life, so I could care less about your bullshit. As soon as someone threatens my life, that's it. I don't care. Christians and Jews pay jizya, submit or die. No, thank you. That's a threat. I'm sorry, you're not going to just sit there and go, oh, Islamophobia. No, they threaten my life. I'm a Christian. No, thank you. It's not accepted. I'm sorry, I don't accept that wording. I don't accept being told I should pay jizya and surrender or die. No, thank you. Copper, I don't like my life if I don't commit to a faith, or I should die because I don't want to follow that faith. Okay, I don't think that's a very nice thing, copper, that someone tells me I should submit, surrender, pay the money or die. I don't think that's a good thing somehow. Just in my brain, knowing that sounds like a threat to my life. So, copper, do you understand that at all? Does it get in your head? And like, do you understand words? Or you just, I'm a copper. Like, I don't. This is not all coppers. There are a lot of good coppers out there, but some of this shit in our country, I have to question because pedophilia is rampant in our country. They just released the stats. I was thinking the other day of how true. That's disgusting. What are you coppers doing? What, letting kids getting raped? Are yous? You better worry about e-scooters and what people say online, but not kids getting molested. You make me sick. You do. Yous make me sick. Yous want to go chase e-scooters and shitty things, but not protect kids. You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't call yourself a cop around me if you're not going to protect kids. Don't even do it. Don't even attempt it. Don't go, oh, I'm a cop, blah, blah, blah. No, I'll just call you a bitch because you won't protect kids. You haven't got the spine to protect kids. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, man. And it's rampant in this country. I hate pedophiles. Hate them with a passion. And you let them in our country and you're trying to protect a cult of pedophiles, man. I can't stand that religion. I hate pedophiles. Okay? Do you understand that? Is it getting in your head, copper? I hate pedophiles. It's disgusting. And you're allowing it in our country. And I know a lot of you coppers have a wife and kids. Do you look at your kids and go, I wouldn't like that on them. I wouldn't like them to be subjected to pedophilia. Well, have a think about it, dickhead, before it's too late. Or your boss is more important than your kids, is he? Your boss is more important than your kids. That's what you're saying to me. That's what a lot of you coppers are saying, that your boss is more important than your kids' safety. That none of you bring it up at your work, going, my kids are important to me. What's this shit? Like, haven't you got any of the backbone? You just walk around and you police. I'm serious, man. I'm not joking with yous. Okay? I can't stand this pedophilia bullshit. What are you doing? Are you pedophiles yourselves? I'm asking the question. You're not protecting it. You're not protecting kids. Are you pedophiles? I'm just saying. You seem to protect it. So either you start getting some arrests done and you stop this pedophilia, or I'm going to think you're a part of it. And I mean it. I'm sick of it. He's all want to virtue single your shit while kids are getting molested or raped. So, apart from America, oh, just talking on the stuff now. What is the first thing I'll pick up? Grooming. Wait, what are you coppers doing when you wake up? Do you kiss your kids and go, I love you, I hope no one fucking molests you or rapes you today? Are you cops this bitch today? You coppers don't know how to stand up for your kids. Your boss is more important than your fucking kids. You make me sick. All around the world, man, these coppers are just letting kids get raped and hurt, and they're not standing up. Look at this. Oh, arrest of a king. Like, kidnap people. How about you? See, everyone knows, we all know who's doing it, but you haven't got the spine to protect us. You're not doing your job. Protect and serve. You coppers aren't doing that. You're not protecting us. You're not serving us. And our kids are suffering for it. So I don't really care anymore. If you coppers aren't going to have the spine to look after the children, don't call yourself a copper. Call yourself a security unit for the government, because you couldn't be bothered to be police and protect and serve the children. It's my biggest pet peeve, man, that you aren't protecting the children. You can walk around with your badge all year long and put your chest out alone, but you're not protecting the children so you can get stuffed. You're not protecting these pedophile bullshit stops, you get no respect from me. None. The kids need to be protected, and they're not getting protected. You're choosing bullshit and not protecting kids. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, all you coppers, when you go into work today, when you kiss your kids goodbye, remember your fucking kids. You piece of shit. While these pedophile rings are going uncontrollable. Okay, I'm sick of it. You coppers are doing nothing to protect the kids. And you always make excuses, and it's always these stupid, oh, well, blah, the phobia and that. No. No, kids before your stupid phobia. All right? This is not, we don't have that shit in our country. We're not going to be like United Kingdom. Or, you're a pedophile. End of story. If it continues, you're a pedophile. And I don't care. You want it to continue. You don't make it stop. You're the ones who wear the badge. Why is it still going on? Don't act like you don't know. You do know. You chicken shit pussies. You coppers have become a bunch of spineless cowards who won't defend us, won't protect us. You're quick to pull us up on stupid words or this or that, but you won't go actually arrest criminals who are touching kids, who are forcing girls to do what they don't want to do. And you're not protecting them. You're not being men. So, wake up this morning, copper, and you kiss your kids goodbye, you remember your fucking kids. Stop being a piece of shit. I'm so sick of it. You're not protecting the kids. So don't try and get tough with me. Don't try and think you're big when you're not protecting kids. Okay? End of story. So I've exposed Podgy with his soy boy face. And coppers, I want you to protect the children. F everything else, protect the fucking children. In the name of, like, I'm sorry for swearing, Jesus, but in the name of Jesus, protect the friggin' children. I'm sick of finding that girls getting raped and kids getting molested. And then you'll make every excuse as to the person who molested the person. Trauma, oh, it's his I don't care. This is Australia. I don't give a shit about your religion. You don't get to touch kids. You touch kids, you should be chucked in jail and thrown under it. I'm sick of it. And these sentences for child molesters and shit. No, it should be double life sentence. You touched a kid. You should never be let out of jail again. You should be chucked in jail forever, never to be released. Touching freaking kids. Okay, coppers, is my biggest pet peeve. You do that, and I'll love the coppers. You start protecting kids and stopping these pedophiles, I'll love the coppers. But until then, no, because you're not doing it. You're not protecting children. That book says that Muhammad had sex with a 9-year-old. That's disgusting. Okay, you cannot keep making excuses for that. He slept with a 9-year-old. It's in their book. That's pedophilia. We don't have that here. And no, we're not putting up with it. We tell them. We say, no, that is wrong here. We don't do that here. If you want to do that, get the out of our country. We are not disgusting pigs. Oh, no, it's disgusting. You're filthy pigs. You don't have sex with little kids. That's filthy and disgusting. And you coppers have got to start stopping it. Don't tell me all your crap when you're not protecting kids. Well, the biggest way to know if a copper's a coward is because he wants to act all tough to an adult but can't protect kids. Yeah, you're trying to be tough, aren't you? But you don't protect kids. Put your badge on, yep, fix it up nice and neat, brush your hair, look really good, but you don't protect kids. The one thing you should be doing is protecting kids. When your kids go, bye kids, then the kids are turning around, Dad, so how many more kids are going to get raped today or suffer molestation? Are you going to protect them? Oh, no, Dad, no, I'm scared, Dad. I'm sick of kids getting molested and raped and you doing nothing about it. Yeah, if I was your kid, that's what I'd be saying. Yeah. Well, you try and act like you're doing a thing, but you're not doing anything. And if you come for me, it'll be just proof that you're protecting pedophiles. So that's why I don't care. You'll come and you just said this, you said that, and I go, yeah, you're a pedophile, so. Oh, well, go to the station, you'll get locked up. Okay, you're a pedophile still, mate. You're protecting it. I'm against it. So, whatever, dude. It's all like because you put on, we're going to just do it. I don't care. I'm not the one who's protecting pedophiles, am I? No. Yous are. And you just keep going, no, but this and it's all this freaking kid. Man. I couldn't believe it when Isaac Butterfield released how bad pedophilia is in Australia. It's disgusting. I can't believe it, man. I'm watching myself going, that guy's probably a pedophile. Like, what the hell, man? So, see, it's happening everywhere, man. And if the government and police aren't going to do anything, you just have to say your government's full of pedophiles, your police are full of pedophiles. They're talking about migrant grooming gangs. But anyway, I'll just leave it. Perhaps you can have something to eat. I just wanted to expose that podgy faced soy boy. I couldn't believe when I looked at his face, I'm just like, you're kidding me. I was like, this guy is a soy boy fat face who's a typical guy who gets on the screen and acts like he's something he's not. And he's full of shit. I know if I asked his friends, they'd say he's a bitch. So it's just like, man, just go away. You had no argument for anything I said, and you just want to be a dickhead. I got no time for you. So God bless you. Lots of love. Jesus loves you. Keep being a tool bag, but that's all you are. Praise Jesus. God bless everyone. Lots of love. Have a good day.
to commit these crimes. There's also mention of young